Hey everyone, Corey here, and I'm joined by Grant as always. How's it going, man?
Good. How you doing, Corey?
I'm doing good, doing good. Excited to chat about this today. So, today we're going to walk you through a tool from one of our partners who actually sponsored this video, Guru. Guru's AI source of truth shows how it actually works on the inside of real companies, not just in theory, but practical workflows that teams rely on every single day.
We're excited about this tool because we think it solves a real problem people have, which is connecting and updating your data in real time. So there's a lot of connectors available to you via ChatGPT, Claude, and Copilot, but I've personally yet to see a tool that does what Guru does. So I think it'll be useful for folks who need to manage and connect a ton of data from sources and keep that data up to date. And we'll show you how that works.
Yeah, and let's be real. Everyone's data's a mess. Mine's a mess. Yours is a mess. And we know it is because that's just how we've rolled for the last 50 years. So we're going to anchor everything today in a telehealth example because it's one of the most complex environments when it comes to knowledge. High stakes, fast moving requirements, constant updates, and there are so many different tools in play. But before we dive into the demos, we want to first frame up three major problems Guru can solve for organizations who are trying to scale AI.
The first problem we see, and we hear this from companies almost daily, is that knowledge is everywhere, but context is nowhere. So, what does that actually mean? That means you've got information spread across knowledge bases like Google Drive or SharePoint, your chat channels like Slack or Teams, meeting transcripts and call recordings, CRM systems, tasks and project tools, even one off PDFs or SOPs that someone wrote like 3 years ago and haven't
God, I
updated
feel that.
since. And the truth is, it's not that companies don't have knowledge. It's that no one and no AI system knows where the correct up to date versions of everything lives. So, Guru's job is to connect to all of these places, understand the structure and permissions of your organization, and bring that info together in a way that's accessible, trustworthy, and permission aware. And that last one is critical because a clinician, for example, might need one set of answers, but someone in operations might need another, and someone in billing sees yet another. So, Guru respects all of that, which is really key.
It is, and HIPAA demands all of that.
100%.
Okay, okay. So the second problem we see is that as companies introduce AI, via internal assistants, custom chat tools, workflow agents, whatever the case is, they always hit a huge roadblock, and that's that these tools don't know our business. AI is great at various tasks, but when you ask it to do something specific, like explain our coverage rules or follow our underwriting flow, it really needs specific data to your business to be able to make that happen. And that includes things like edge cases, policies, exceptions, various knowledge within your organization, and the way your workflows actually function in the real world. So Guru acts as like a structured context layer of sorts, and the
Yeah.
thing every system plugs into. So it's not just hallucinating or guessing, but it's able to find the answer it needs.
Yeah, that's key. And the third problem, probably the most impactful, is knowledge decay. So, what does that mean? Even if you successfully connect all of your systems, right, like with ChatGPT connectors or whatever, you quickly realize that half the documents are old, some contradict each other, certain workflows have changed like 5 times, and it's hard to keep track of which one's the latest, and no one knows which version is right. So employees lose trust, agents become unreliable, and everything falls into the garbage out in, garbage out problem. So if it's bad going in, it's going to be bad coming out. Guru tackles this head on by making it easy to flag issues, update answers, remove duplicates, and continuously tighten the signal to noise ratio across your organization. Honestly, I wish the AI web searchers had the ability to do this because a lot of times they'll not prioritize by most recent when they're searching for stuff, and then they'll give you things that's like a year old.
Yeah, thanks
So
thanks for that year-old announcement on funding for some startup I've never heard of before. That come
yeah,
to
and they've
find out
raised
they're
three.
now defunct or they've raised $4 billion since then and this doesn't
Yep,
matter anymore.
exactly, exactly. So
Okay.
this is a great tool for your use case.
All right, so now let's take this out of theory and look at it like a real example. So again, we're going to use this same example of a clinician in a telehealth organization. So you're handling patients, reviewing cases, making decisions. You need quick, accurate answers all day long, no questions asked. In here, you can connect all of your data in one place, access all of that company data and a host of AI tools like Claude or ChatGPT or Copilot from wherever you are, and it continuously improves as you keep using the tool. All right, so let's start with one of the most common entry points, and that's Guru's chat interface. Imagine you type something like, who provides this service in random zip code under healthcare provider Y, for example. Guru searches all the sources it's connected to, its knowledge bases, internal docs, CRM data, filtered by what you are allowed to see, and it brings back a clean, direct answer. You don't have to sift through folders or threads, you don't have to ping a template, you just ask the question, which is pretty great. And then you might follow up with something like, okay, well, how do I escalate authorization in this case? So Guru doesn't just link you to a document, it's going to explain the steps, reference the correct policies, and guide you through the workflow. It's more conversation than scavenger hunt.
Now, let's move to Slack because almost every clinician team has an internal help channel where they ask questions. So, traditionally, these channels actually create bottlenecks. A few knowledgeable people get pinged constantly, and those shoulder tap interruptions pile up. That's why got to turn notification sound off or it'll drive you crazy. So, with Guru, the same knowledge agent from the chat interface lives inside Slack. When someone posts a question, Guru listens for it and proactively responds, often before the human even sees it. That means you get fewer interruptions, faster resolution, and a more scalable support model. And clinicians can react to these answers as well. You know, thumbs up, thumbs down, not accurate, this change needs to be fixed, et cetera, et cetera. That feedback becomes fuel for quality control later.
Clinicians spend huge portions of their day working inside systems like Salesforce. Guru doesn't ask you to leave that tool, it's going to meet you inside your Salesforce instance. So you're working a case, you open the Guru sidebar, and you can ask, like, what's the coverage rule for this insurance plan? Or what's the correct process for sending in this referral? Guru searches across the same unified knowledge, again respecting permissions, and gives the answer right there in the flow of your work, not in some other tab. So what this does is reduces the need for context switching and keeps your focus on the patient, not the paperwork.
There are internal systems as well, right? So the custom tools organizations build to run their operations, you probably have some of those. Guru can also power search inside those tools as well. So in this example, we're seeing Smart RX, a little custom tool that somebody built. A clinician here might be checking the prescription availability based on the patient's location and insurance plan. The internal tool sends that query to Guru behind the scenes, gets the correct up-to-date answer, and presents it natively. That gives your internal applications the same level of intelligence and context as your chat tools while rebuilding your entire tech stack. So it's pretty powerful as a backend.
Okay, so everything we've just seen was from the clinician's perspective, but let's switch hats now and look at how all of this gets configured on the manager's side. You want to connect your sources. You can see right here how to do that. It's really simple, makes a lot of sense. This is where managers choose which systems Guru should pull from. In our example, the clinician partner agent is connected to internal documents, knowledge base articles, CRM content, and even project management tools. So Guru is not just ingesting the text, it also understands the permissions so the right people can see the right information. This matters more in healthcare than anywhere else, frankly, where privacy and compliance requirements are strict and come with hefty penalties. So next you give the agent its purpose and tone. In our case, it's a clinician support agent designed to answer operational questions clearly and accurately. You add contextual files or instructions that kind of refine how it responds and ensure you're getting what you want from it. It's flexible enough to support everything from frontline teams to internal developer tools. From there, we're going to take another step over and we're going to deploy this agent. And this is where Guru really stands out. You can choose exactly where this agent lives. You can pick Guru Chat, Slack channels, a browser sidebar, internal applications via API, or even other agents or chat tools through MCP. When you create an agent, Guru automatically generates an API endpoint for that agent. So engineering teams can integrate it wherever your workforce already is. Super easy.
Okay, so this next part is crucial, keeping knowledge accurate. This is like the biggest problem that we talked about earlier, right? So back to our clinician. Let's say they get an answer here that looks correct, that they follow it, and then they discover through a call that something changed last week. Well, instead of repeating that same mistake across the entire team, the clinician can instantly flag that answer. So, for example, Just spoke with the provider. As of November 2024, prior authorization is no longer required. They can submit that flag and Guru marks it for review. Yeah, so here you can see it's flagging it. You can submit that flag, and then then it's set up, and Guru will review it internally so that the information is fixed.
Okay, and what's cool here is after you hit submit, your manager is going to get a notification, or the manager of your instance is going to get a notification, and he's going to go over here on the left and he's going to click on ABC Health Clinician Partner to open that agent. And once he comes in here, they can ask something like, what flagged questions need my attention? So then Guru searches through all the recent interactions and brings back that flagged item. It identifies the outdated content, the user's note, and the underlying document or card containing that information. Then Guru offers to help revise it. The manager then has the ability to confirm, and Guru goes, drafts a version, pulling the relevant content into a clean, updated card. The manager again then will review it, approve it, and the moment they hit publish, that new information is pushed back out everywhere to within the system, whether that's chat, whether it's Slack, CRM, other internal apps, or any other tools using the API even. One update, fixed in one place, distributed throughout instantly.
To recap what we've seen today, right? How Guru supports clinicians across multiple tools, be it chat, Slack, CRM, internal systems. How managers configure a knowledge agent by connecting sources, defining behavior, and choosing deployment channels. And how Guru handles the constant changes of the real world, catching outdated information and helping teams update it quickly and consistently. That part is key.
Absolutely. And that combination of centralizing knowledge, delivering it everywhere people work, and keeping it continuously accurate is what makes Guru an actual AI source of truth. It's what allows both employees and AI systems to trust the answers they get. So if you want to explore how this could work inside your own team, or if you just want a deeper look at any specific part of today's demo, feel free to reach out to the team at Guru and see what they can do for you. They have a great resource hub full with everything you could ever need to take care of this. And that's it from us today. Thanks for watching.